I forgot to unmute myself. Okay, no, I did unmute myself. Oh, that's the wrong source. Wait, let me delete it very quick. There. Okay, I started. I'm here now. It works. Yep, it should be there. I can hear myself. Where's the
You
source
can hear
open?
yourself.
Yeah, I did the YouTube tab open.
All right, here we
Okay.
go. Oh, guys, you haven't changed
No,
your
we
Fuji's yet.
didn't change it yet because I was not thinking about it. It's the same. It's fine. I fuse with the background. I take it.
Wait, I don't want to feel left away. Wait, I'm gonna get my buff go to 2.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then we
You,
have
you.
the same version the next time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello,
Zaregoto
Rasky.
Zaregoto is no kid. Zari is no kid.
Oh, frick! I closed it. But hello, everyone. Hi, how are you doing? Today is podcast number 2 for the empty talk for us all. Actually, we wanted to prepare a couple of things, and last week it got postponed to this one, as you guys already know, because I was not there. I was on my working trip. So,
Yes.
yeah, we're a little bit late, but I hope it's completely fine. Salami emote. Oh no.
Salami emote.
I don't know. Momochi just wrote salami emote.
Yeah, I am reading.
I can feel that.
Wait,
I can feel it in my
Momo's
bones.
on YouTube.
Hmm?
Momo is on YouTube.
No,
Yeah,
it's
Momo's on YouTube.
It's Momochi __. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, it's Momo. Yeah.
Completely different
Yo,
person.
Ruski's there. Ooh, welcome.
Yeah, Rasky's here. Welcome to the stream, Rasky.
Hello, drunk Wasky man.
Yeah,
Today.
I think this is his first time. We'll see. Yeah, go on.
Oh, what do you want to say?
Here it is happens again, interrupting each other.
It's fine.
It didn't last for long. This is first time actually seeing the podcast, Rasky man.
Oh.
Here we go. I am buff too.
By the way, you don't have to change the you don't have to send me another link if you change your individuals.
Oh, okay.
It automatically changed.
I look smaller though.
You look smaller, yeah, I can make you bigger, wait a second. But your main Fuji is humongous, like your normal PNG is really, really big. Like Ray is really, really small.
Yeah.
That's the problem I had last time working on those. I actually wanted to have your guys PNG while working on it so I can match them, but it didn't work.
There's a Twitch.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, for those who don't know that we have a Twitch, I can send it in really quick. It should be here. I pressed the wrong thing. There it is. That should be to our Twitch account. We are multi-streaming both to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so just choose what is easier to view and to watch, I guess.
Yeah, and there is a Spotify version is supposed to be there, but yeah I forgot.
Yeah, last week we wanted to upload the Spotify version, but I read some miscommunication.
Yeah.
It's Momochi now.
How are you guys doing today?
Me! Let's start with Ray.
Okay, let's
Let's start with me, huh? Oh, well,
yeah.
Nothing much. To be honest, my day just started. It's morning anyway, so there's not much happening yet.
Wait, how much in the morning is it for you?
Like 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
8 a.m. is fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
It's 2 a.m. here.
Yeah, but it depends on when did you go to sleep? You know, it's the difference.
I think I abandoned sleep recently, or sleep just abandoned me. I don't know.
For me too. I go to sleep at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, I can't go to sleep at 6 a.m. At 6 a.m. I will change my clothes and go to uni.
Oh. Yeah, I'm stuck until 10. But yeah, today I'm going to ask those two people questions. So you could consider me as the temporary host of this session, of session number 2. I just realized that for some reason the title didn't change on Twitch. I'm going to change it very, very quick.
Okay.
It still says here it begins. I have to fix it very quick.
It begins.
Wait, why?
It begins again.
Makes no sense.
Begins again.
Yeah, I probably didn't pressed on. Also, there's a category for Twitch that's called podcast.
Yeah,
Podcasts and
really?
talk shows, yeah.
It was just chatting last time because I've never thought there is something called podcast on Twitch.
Yeah, I changed it to podcast and talk shows. We are now a podcast and talk show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
there
Kinda.
was something I've seen something on YouTube a couple of days ago. Looks like YouTube will show like recommendations depends on the colors you want, colors of the thumbnails. And I've literally looked at this and was like, well, shit, I have no colors.
Yeah, well,
I'm literally colorless.
it's like a very common tactic for not VTube, the YouTube thumbnail maker to just oversaturate your thumbnail to make the colors more pop. That means the more colors you have,
Well,
actually, the easier it is to categorize yourself into a different
the problem,
niche.
I don't have colors on my thumbnails.
Yeah,
Most of it is literally monochrome.
That's the problem. That's the huge skill issue.
Like, why YouTube? That's racist.
It makes sense, kind-ish. The most desaturated, the
Yeah.
worse, I think.
That's
Yeah,
racist, man. What about me? What about the people who don't have color, huh? What should they do now?
Still have like colored backgrounds. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It doesn't. It's not so important as you think. Just imagine your algorithm goes down maybe by YouTube, but when you are under all of those different, very very saturated drawings and thumbnails, you're going to be the one that is sticking out because you're black and white.
I
So,
hope.
so it works, kindish, I guess. Yeah, YouTube made
I was
some crazy
literally-
things lately.
I lost faith on YouTube, man.
Hmm?
I lost faith. I lost hope on you. I for some reason I always miss faith with hope, but I don't have any of them anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Why? Why did you lost faith in YouTube? YouTube is blessing us lately. You have a lot of different
Yeah.
features like the vertical streaming and all of those things.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie, YouTube has been kinda great lately.
Yeah, Wolf, you guys tried vertical streaming already.
I've tried it, yeah. Yeah, and everything was messed up with OBS after I've done it. Like
Oh.
for some reason, when I done the vertical thingy, like I've been stuck on this loop for almost 2 weeks now. I reach like 130 subscribers, then I go down to 127.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, wait. Did you start vertical streaming?
Yeah. I did once, like last week.
Oh, how did it went? Was it nice? Karaoke? Was it karaoke?
It was
Yeah,
karaoke.
it's Zetsudan and karaoke. I mean,
Yeah.
the views have, it has a significant shot up. Like it went up kind of pretty obviously.
Yeah.
And then yes.
Yeah, somehow it works, but like when I do the vertical stream, I can't stream on Twitch.
Of course, it makes
Like
sense.
like multi-streaming is messed up when I tried it.
Yeah, that
And I
happens.
can't like play games on it. Like only a third of the screen is there.
Yeah. The thing that I did is actually making a small screen at the top to show like the entire screen and only like a part.
Yeah, I've seen it, and yeah, my eyes hurt.
Yeah, it really hurts. The thing is, multi-streaming should be like the vertical streaming should not be used to watch them. It should be like more like a gateway into the real stream. That's why most of people stream vertically and normally on their account to have
Yeah,
like
I
two different
mean-
accounts. But for you, it's probably not available.
I mean, when I wanted to make the Zaregoto radio, which I announced it too early, and I don't know why I messed up the dates, but yeah, when I made it, I thought it's gonna be something good for the vertical, because it's more like a podcast, so you don't really have to look at the screen and see what's happening there. But yeah,
Exactly.
that if it actually happened.
What did you say something?
Yeah, it doesn't happen the radio yet. Like I announced it too
Yo,
early.
I'm gonna
Uh,
disappear for a bit. Somebody called. Hold up.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
you're good.
okay. Okay, me and Momon are gonna talk like we always do.
Yeah. Actually, we can multi-stream, even like vertically, on our podcasting. It would be actually a good idea. The thing was with vertical streaming is it's cluttering a lot because you're basically double streaming on your account, so you get like 2 videos. So the thing that I did is actually taking the vertical stream and press it on not listed. There's a feature on YouTube where you can make the stream unlisted after
Yeah,
it come
unless
out.
it. Oh yeah, I
Exactly.
know this one.
And then you can stream 2 times on the same account. And have like a vertical and a normal stream. And for podcasts, actually, many podcasts are doing that. I see it sometimes on my live feed. But vertical streaming is crazy. It's really crazy because on my side, it worked out really great because there was like an increase from not viewers, the viewers too, but you know, it's like with every TikTok or YouTube Shorts algorithm. There's going to be a lot of people. A lot of people are going to subscribe to you because it's easy available to just press the subscribe button, but they are not going to stay. They're going to leave again, or maybe something like that. There are a lot of people that are just subscribing for the sake of subscribing, you know? And it's going to be very often in vertical content. So it makes sense that your subscriber count goes down again after you do a vertical stream because there's like 10 people subscribing, 5 people are going again. That's completely normal. For me, it was the same thing. I had an increase of actually 140 subscribers on YouTube. 55 around that actually stayed in the end. Like, it's crazy.
Like, well, like it's the same like in my side, but it's like you said maybe 10 people will subscribe, but then like 5 of them will unsubscribe. For some reason, it's always 100% on my side. Like literally 6 people subscribed, then 6 people unsubscribed. Like, and I
Could
don't know, I
be.
like they are punishing me or something because I have this thing on my streams that you can't type on chat unless you subscribe for like only 1 minute.
Yeah. Subscribers only.
Yeah, subscribers only for 1 minute.
Yeah.
And it worked at some point. Yeah, some people were actually like subscribing, and that got me more numbers. But yeah, it's like yeah, nothing new happening now. Probably because I was dead for a week.
Yeah, consistency really punishes a lot of streamers, especially VTubers. You need a very good consistency. I don't want to talk shit about like a lot of VTubers, but sometimes when they're not like bringing the most interesting content possible, consistency is the only thing that can give them like a little bit of air. And when this consistency is not there for some reason, like they're drowning. They're really drowning really fast.
Then why am I drowning?
Because you maybe missed one day, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like at some point, I was streaming daily and didn't even realize it was daily. And like somehow, when I stream more, like it's not the case for the most of the people. I think it's only unique case for me. Um, is that the more I stream, the less people I get.
Yeah, I think that's pretty normal too. There's this phenomenon, actually, not this phenomenon, this algorithm thing in YouTube. It's being called audience to, let's say, audience to channel suggestions. Basically, the thing that happens is just imagine one day you stream, 5 people that are going to like your content are going to get your videos suggested. Let's say those 5 people are watching VTubers, gray VTubers. Let's make it not more specific. And they're going to click on your stream. YouTube is going to realize, okay, those 5 people all like gray VTubers. So YouTube thinks that, okay, we are going to reconfigure this stream. It's going to get shown for people that like gray VTubers. You're streaming next day. Those 5 people are not going to show up again this time. And one person is showing up. This one person likes Apex streams, for an example.
This one person is me from my chat.
No, this one
on my
person is going
phone.
to comment to your stream and he likes Apex streams. He goes in there and stays for a little bit. YouTube thinks like, wait, what is happening? 5 of the other people are not here, but this Apex guy is now here. Then it recharges again and makes the same thing over again. and thinks that, okay, now we are going to show your content to people that like Apex. And that thing is always
Oh,
going to reset if you do another stream. And that's the problem if you stream daily. You get the consistency of actually getting always new people, but you never get the same people from the same niche. And that is a huge problem with a lot of VTubers. I
yeah.
studied that.
Welcome back, Ray.
Yes. What are you guys talking about?
About like why daily streaming can actually hurt you.
Talking about
Oh,
why people don't like to watch me and always walk out from my streams and subscribe and then make other accounts subscribe at me, then subscribe for no reason.
Yeah, exactly that.
No, that
oh,
actually happened. That actually happened. Some people literally made accounts just to subscribe and then unsubscribe to me.
what?
Those people are called bullies.
Like,
Yeah,
why?
yeah. I'm
Uh,
looking. I'm looking at you, Momo. Momo, I'm looking at you.
nice.
But yeah, what was today's stream about again?
Today's topic, because Ray is here now, is actually something that affects all of us. Three, I wanted to say four for a second. It's a very,
Who was the fourth one?
it's a
Secret
very,
member.
very, very simple topic. The first one is going to be a little bit more personalized for us. A little bit of a question again to learn a little bit more about us as VTubers. And the next one is going to be like more of a general question. But the
All
first question,
right.
I didn't ask this question for you guys, but it's just a question again for you personally. Let's start
Mhm.
with Ray. The question is
Yes.
very, very, very simple. Um, basically, where do you want to be? It's a very, very simple question. Where do you want to be in, let's say, 10 years? As a VTuber, not
Oh,
as
as a
something else. As a
VTuber.
VTuber, where do you want to end up? And how you want to get
Hmm.
there? Like, it's say like your journey. Let's say from now to 10 years, I want to learn singing in 2 years. I want to be famous in 4 years already, and then I want to join a company in 10 years. Something like that, you know? Say, tell me a little bit about your journey, how you want to end up in 10 years.
Okay. All right. So I don't know. Let me pull out my notes. There are notes.
Or this guy's getting like an entire pergament scroll out.
Yes. You guys know I got notes for VTubing, and I'm like, never in my life I made notes, even for my studies,
Oh,
and
Yeah.
I'm making this.
that is some dedication. But the same question is for the you later too, of course, Zaregoto, so you can
Yeah.
prepare.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
going as the last person.
All
Okay.
right.
So for now, like for the first, I think for the first 2 years, the first 2 years is gonna be like the usual content, gaming and stuff. And while I'm making the contents, I do want to learn in these 2 years is, yeah, first of all, of course, getting a PC, especially by this year,
Oh.
getting a goddamn PC, and then I do wanna, learn a bit about mixing. At least I can do the basics within these 2 years,
Ah,
and
nice.
also practice on my, you know, singing voice, and tap a bit into voice acting, you know, things like that.
Yes, sounds
Uh,
nice. First year's
yeah,
So you wanna
training
be
hard.
voice actor?
I mean, I wanna, like sort of becoming like the jack of all trades, master of
Ah,
none.
yeah, it sounds good. Like voice acting is a cool thing. It's really, really
Yeah,
fitting to like singing, getting your voice. When you can sing, you can probably voice act too. Not perfectly, but when you have like a good control over your voice, you can probably voice act.
Yeah. It's
yes,
it's mostly about the voice
Yeah.
most of the time.
yeah, true,
So
true, true, true.
makes a good idea.
Yeah,
After that,
Oh, you are done.
and all right, that's for the closest 2 years. Like within these 2 years, these are the goals, and of course, as the year goes, I'm I'm gonna get better with the skills. Uh, and other than that is actually uh connecting to more VTubers within,
ah,
uh the other 2 years. Yeah.
Making like
And
a community a little bit, like a circle, VTuber circle.
yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I do plan on that, and I have been working on that during my HRS, not gonna lie. Uh, I don't know if you guys realize that I have been like in touch with more other VTubers. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Mhm,
I've seen this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I was there.
yeah. Yeah, especially like, what drunk Ruski man over here, yeah. He's one of the guys that I came upon in my connecting journey during the IRS.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, yeah. And then what else? Other than that is maybe becoming more consistent. And yeah, right now I am not like staying at a permanent place, so that's why I've been taking a lot of IRS. Like, things are going on and I've been moving here and there, so it's tough to be consistent, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, it's tough to maintain the consistency. So maybe like, after I finish my studies and start working, then I can actually settle down
Yeah.
and yeah, actually do this thing like in a higher consistency.
Yeah, as a real
Hmm.
hobby.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And other than that, what else would be my goal? Oh yeah.
It doesn't have to be 10 years, you
Um,
know. We can just take like the grand goal. What is your
yeah,
grand
yeah.
goal actually?
The grand
Where's the
goal
grand order?
is no, 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 no. All right. Damn it. Okay, the grand goal would be what do I want? Actually, I want to be like very.
You wanna join agency?
Yeah, we can fantasize a bit, you know. That's like only your
I mean,
dreams and ambitions. Doesn't have to be realistic.
I mean,
Yeah.
looking at the situation lately, I doubt I want to get into an agency soon.
Yeah, that's what I
I mean,
mean.
it's
We
not
can,
soon.
yeah, we
It's not
can,
about soon.
we can do the fantasies, like I said. It
Yeah,
depends more on what you want, not what you want uh, now. Where do you want to end up? That's the bigger question. We don't know what's going to happen in the next 4 years for you,
It's
so.
about what you want, not what you can.
okay, understandable. All right, so what I want is, first of all, yeah, I want to be like something of uh, a prodigy or something huge. Like VTubers in my country are not that much of a thing.
Mhm.
So maybe someday somehow I do want to be like, you know, oh yeah, but it is a thing. Like Liliana Vampire, like she's currently like the largest VTuber in Malaysia. So I am aiming for something like that to maybe,
I think
yeah.
you wanna make like a VTubers group, a big VTubers group for many VTubers,
What do you
Malaysian
mean?
VTubers. What Malaysian VTubers like a VTuber? Well, not agency. Something like VShojo, something more like a VTubers group. But for Malaysian VTubers. Is that
Oh,
what you wanna make?
no, not really. I mean, like, I am not a huge fan of like an official group. I like making friends though, like making friends
So you
Oh yeah,
and
it's
wanna,
different. Yeah.
stuff.
so you just wanna
Yeah,
stay
yeah, yeah,
indie, basically. Indie and
yeah,
self, how you call it again?
yeah. For now, I
Independent.
do plan on staying indie. I have no plans to go corporation even now or in the future yet. Yeah, I am planning to go on indie and mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So you are
uh,
remaining indie, not joining any agencies.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Because I think I remember from like
Yeah, there are many things
I
that
don't remember
changed.
if it was yeah I oh yeah I still remember right. Was it a collab or like the previous episode?
Maybe we just talk with each other, I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be.
No, we barely talk, man. We
We
barely talk
rarely, we rarely talk. What?
PC.
Oh yeah, there probably was some collab. I I can see that.
It was probably a collab when you said it was the episode 0. I remember now.
Mhm.
Episode 0? We
Um,
had the episode 0?
yeah, on my channel.
Ah. Okay.
When I remember you said you wanted to join my holo, as I remember.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Oh, oh yeah, that, huh? I do, but not yet. Not when I'm not prepared. You know, like
Like, is
see
it
me
not
like
about we're not about like prepared? Like as I said, do you want it? Like,
no,
is that the grand
because
goal?
yeah, no, because I did some thinking, you know.
Oh,
Right. So
thinking.
being in a call, like there are limitations. You are tied to stuff, and sometimes the things that you are tied to, you can't really make content, the content that your viewers want. You know?
Ah.
Oh, yeah, I get it now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's basically with every company, if you think about it. There's some more rook companies out there that are allowing way more stuff, like the VTuber groups Zaregoto was talking about. It'll be still like an option, but if you don't want to be bounded to something like similar to your VTuber company, it's totally fine.
Yeah, you still can be indie. Like, it's nothing wrong with being indie VTuber.
Exactly. Especially
But
because you're like your own boss and stuff like that.
yeah. I think most of the people, most of the people who became VTubers out there, it was because they wanted to join an agency, and
Yeah.
some indie VTubers out there literally left their indie lives to join an agency.
Yeah, but then in
Um,
reverse, there are a lot of people too. Like more people. Yeah, it works. Does it? Oh, um, a second ago. I cannot see anything. Sorry, good. It's black. I only press like buttons. Like I said, the screen is not working. The stream is working. Okay. Yeah, guys, I have a blackout. The only thing that is working right now is my battery. Okay. Yeah. So the thing is, I think lightning hit a freaking pole. So Twitch stream turned off, but YouTube stream still kept continuing. Oh, yeah. Wait, can you see? Say something? Ah, okay. Yeah. The problem is there. Now I can hear you.
oh, you can hear me?
Yeah.
You
Now
can
I
hear
can
me
hear
on
you.
stream?
Yeah. I should be able to hear you now.
Hello, chat. Chat.
Okay, wait a second. The reactive Fugi thing should now work. I have enough electricity for 7 hours, so it should be fine.
Oh yeah, my voice. Guys, what a
Boah.
second episode.
It feels like I'm streaming in the freaking apocalypse right now. It feels like it. Whoa. You know, from all the days, the last 4 weeks, I didn't had something like that. Today,
What a
at
timing, man.
1 a.m. on a random Saturday. What?
now, man.
That is the
My luck, man. Like I believe that it's just my luck ruining
that is
everything.
cursed. That is 100%. It makes no sense.
Yeah. This podcast is cursed.
Ah, yeah. Okay, at least we are back. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Our voice is back. Then what were you talking?
I
What
don't
you were
know what I
talking?
was talking about.
I think it was a little bit of a jump scare.
Whoa, it was a really big jump scare for me.
Yeah.
You were talking about the gold thingy.
Oh, yeah, the
The
Fugis. The
agencies.
Fujis are not working, guys. By the way, I
Yeah,
think.
Yeah,
I
what they can hear me. The tired,
Um,
depressed, monochromed voice is me.
If you have
Um,
random time when somebody else is talking, just give me like an image and I can take the images in.
yeah.
oh, so you want to send something?
You can do, yeah.
Oh yeah, like
Um,
PNG. Wait,
yeah,
I will give you.
you can send me a PNG. I'm going to
Just
get.
use. I will send you the buff one. Just use the buff PNGs.
I'm going to choose myself with middle fingers.
What? So no buffs?
No, it's fine. I have my PNG.
What the hell is
Um,
that?
Okay, the three of them. Like I have the three of them anyway. If you want me to send them later,
oh,
or if you
okay.
want me to send them now.
Hey, send it now and I can get them in.
All right. There's just three of them. Hey, look, it's Momon. It's Momon middle fingering.
Um,
Small
Zaregoto.
Momon.
Okay, what was the last thing we talked about? Like literally the last sentence. I said some bullshit and I crashed.
I think we were talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
going to call.
Oh,
Agencies, VTuber agencies.
Yeah.
my electricity is back, by the way. So it's fine.
All right, I sent the PNGs.
Oh, boy, I'm so scared that I'm going to black out again.
It's okay.
I'm
I
so
hope
scared
it's
of
gonna
it.
be okay.
Oh,
I hope.
this is cursed. This is so cursed.
Oh man. Okay. Let's go back. Let's just go back to the topic. For the time. Continue,
Yeah.
Ray.
Mhm.
Yeah, why no cooperation? What was it again? Ah, yeah, I talked
Okay,
about the limitations and that more cooperation VTubers are turning indie nowadays. That's what I said.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, things are alright. 2034 so far hasn't been nice. That is one of the reason why I changed my mind. But seeing the pattern is like, so I guess things can like fall apart in a blink of an eye. So I guess it is better to stay in the at least like things are within our control like that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm.
Like
The-
this year didn't give like a good impression on every singular company.
It was only one company. Momon, come on
It's
now.
still like one of the biggest ones, so it's still giving.
I mean, look, like
it's
people are comparing it now. Like, okay,
yeah, and that's the
guys, you
problem.
want a black VTuber company? It's this one. You want a nice, perfect VTubers company? Here is this one. Like the other VTubers company, I don't know if it's okay to say names or not, but it's like the most known VTuber company out there that I don't need to say its name. Like they are doing a really good job now. So it's like there is a perfect reputation on this side, and then there is a cursed reputation on the other side.
But
And I really
to be
feel bad for
honest,
this agency.
guys, this thing that is going on right now, it doesn't only affect the one that part. There are lately there have been a lot of groups, a lot of uh companies that have been closing down.
Yeah,
Oh
Like
yeah, the
last week.
bad management.
I heard about that too. I saw
Uh,
many. No, I saw just managements just closing too.
yes. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, true. A
There
lot
is
of
still
small
a lot of
agencies are
good ones.
just
Like
dying.
yeah.
it's just bad management. Like it depends on the CEOs themselves. Like if you are a bad CEO, then you are taking the whole agency down, including the talents. And like be okay. Those talents have people and viewers that like them and will forgive them no matter what, and will just blame the agency itself. But for the people out there who don't know anything, they will just assume, man, VTuber sucks. Like that's what I've seen in a lot of places. Like somehow most of the people who watch me actually don't watch VTubers. Like they are literally telling me that I am their first VTuber to watch. So when I ask them why, they just tell me VTubers cringe.
Mm-hmm.
If
Kinda.
VTubers cringe, then how are you watching me?
I think there's a difference between you and a VTuber. A little bit, you know.
Oh, I am. Then you mean I am not a VTuber, huh? Then okay, okay, I see it now. Okay.
You know, there's like a general stereotype of VTuber that you have to see like on the market. And I have to be honest,
Yeah.
we as indies, we're not stereotypical VTubers.
I mean, you
They
keep
are very, very
making.
weird.
Yeah.
For us that is like in the VTuber circle, like we watch VTubers, we know like VTubers are not like only one kind of content, but for the ones that do not watch, uh you know, VTubers only do things like ASMR, role playing, fan service, none of
Or making
these.
inappropriate
Uh,
jokes all of the time.
I
This is
mean,
the most
making
kind out
That's
there.
that's like the most stereotypical one. Now when we look at that,
Yeah.
like
yeah,
Like I literally have friends who I have a friend who wants to be a VTuber, and they literally like preparing this persona now. Like literally, like
yeah.
they were laughing, like we were talking about something and they laughed, and then in the middle of their laugh they looked at me and been like, is this laugh good for VTubing, or should I change it?
yeah.
Like
That's
in the
the
middle of
thing.
his laugh.
You know what people are looking now for nowadays is like something that is like borderline real and not real. And if you make things up too much, like you make up a laugh, you make up a voice, you control the things you speak. It's it's not that much fun, you know.
Yeah, of course.
It's
Being
yeah,
yourself is not
it's.
okay as a VTuber. That's the big deal.
I
Is a
mean,
big problem. Or as a streamer in general, as I believe now, like being yourself don't really work.
It depends. It
yeah,
can work, but your personality has to still get some normal. Um, you have to be like a streamer. You cannot say everything
yeah,
on the internet. You know, you have to be
yeah,
normal a little bit.
yeah. It,
Like
it,
I
it
think for
needs a
VTubers,
balance of both. It needs a balance of both, if you ask me.
for
Yeah,
VTubers specifically, it's more about personality, voice, and the model itself.
Yeah,
Um,
true.
y- yeah, yeah.
But
If the model doesn't look good, then it's not gonna work. Hello, hey,
but you
hello,
know, like
guys. This is me.
yeah, but if you guys like just make up a laugh instead of genuinely laughing, the feeling is not gonna be there. The people will know that you are not actually laughing like you should, like you normally
I
would.
mean, yeah. I mean,
yeah,
yeah. The feeling is not gonna be there for you, but like making up a character, yeah, it's bad for your mentality. However, it works online, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Like when
yeah,
I look
yeah,
back then now, I should have made a character or worked on a character before I start anything, because I've had a believing on myself that I am a boring person, and if I started streaming with this personality, I am basically screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yeah, as you see, I am screwed now.
Social media influencer are still performer in some day. Yeah, in some extent,
Yes.
you have to actively do something to perform. It's not like when you see like at VTubers that are looking naturally good, they are not just naturally charming. At some point, they are, but they're still performing. They're still doing
Yeah,
something, so they're interesting. So everyone is kinda performing. So there's no shame in sometimes getting like a false mask and stuff like that. Like
Acting.
it's completely fine to act, yeah. It's not
Yeah.
good if you act completely like
yeah, like
100% like another person or
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
like
yourself.
that's yeah, like that's what I believe. Like when I started, okay, like I had this plan that okay, I'm gonna start as myself and then watch myself. And guys, that was terrible, by the way. Um, so when I watch myself, I will just observe. This is the parts that is not funny and needs changing, and the parts that it is okay, I'm just gonna leave it like this. And by time passing, yeah, there are things changing. However, it's not like you don't feel that you are yourself when you go behind your VTuber model and start making content out there. But yeah, being a VTuber, like after trying it myself, like before I start VTubing, I believe that not anyone can be VTuber. It's really hard thing to make. And when I did it myself, now I am certain that not anyone can be a VTuber. Like in my side, the only thing that preventing me from graduating until now is that I have a certain number of streams that I have to make. Then I will decide if I'm gonna graduate. Like I said, 365 streams, and every time
mm,
I just decide that nothing working out, and me being a VTuber was basically a mistake, which is yeah, that's what I think all the time now. And I just want to stop. And if I stop streaming, no one really would realize that I'm not streaming anymore, unless they were like people that really close to me. Like probably if I did like a silent graduation without saying anything, probably you guys will realize. And after a really long time, you just realize that last stream was month ago or like 2 months ago, and then it's the number just increasing. But I can't stop in the middle because I just believe I haven't tried everything yet. Um, so I feel like I don't have excuse to stop.
Yeah, that's a fair
Um,
point.
I
yeah,
agree.
yeah. So yeah, like long story short, I'm forcing myself to stream recently.
Yeah, it makes
Because
sense.
yeah,
To
because
just try out things.
VTubing is not working with me anymore. Like I've watched older streams of mine when I was playing Mad Father and Omori and all these games at the very beginning. Um, I don't know, maybe I was enjoying what I am doing, but now I am just um, forcing myself to do it. Somehow there were people actually watching at my beginning, but now there is barely anyone watching. People like recently watching me out of empathy. That's what I found out recently. Most of the people watching me now watching me because they feel bad for me, that I am just streaming and no one is out there. And God, that's just so sad. Um,
Mhm.
that why?
But yeah, when it comes to
And
VTubing, I
yeah,
think you really have to try out a lot of things. A lot of things. Sometimes
I
streaming is
mean,
nothing for a person. It makes sense to talk to like an audience, do something at the same time. Can be not for everyone.
that is another major problem on my side. Like you like before I answer my side of question. You finished talking about like your goals, Ray, or did I interrupt?
Mm, have I?
Like you don't have
Did
anything else to say?
did I even mention my final goal?
Your final goal? No, I don't think you
Yeah.
mentioned it.
Oh, okay. So let me finish that one.
All right,
Uh,
go on, go on.
so basically, my final goal is mainly to make a community. A place for people to chill and hang out in, a place for people to belong, things like that. Because similar to how me and my Oshis, so basically, I found a place to belong through my Oshis. So I'm planning, like, if they can do that, that means why don't I make a platform you know, for people to enjoy themselves, for people to run from their uh, problems and take a break. Yeah, things like that. That's my final goal.
Just a pal streamer.
Hmm?
Pal streamer.
Yeah,
Just a
something.
friend. Like you don't watch this person because he's your favorite streamer. You watch him because just he's just like a friend. You enjoy um
Yes, yes,
sitting
yes.
with him, having a conversation with him. Like that's what you're trying to reach, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yes, that's pretty. I know actually a streamer just feels like that where I don't have to type anything on chat. I just sit there and enjoy watching them. And yeah,
Yes,
that's
yeah.
what I tried to make at least to enjoy myself. But yeah, it's not for everyone. Yeah, I think you are gonna make it. It's like yeah, it's in your character. That's what I think.
Hopefully, yeah.
But I think nobody would watch their own streams. I think that's not really working. I don't even watch my own streams. I don't even enjoy watching myself playing games.
I force myself to watch them to find any short form content, making I'm working on like getting my streams and making them into videos. So I have to watch myself a lot of times, like repeat a certain points of the stream again and again and again, and then cutting it, editing it. Like yeah, I am suffering.
I mean, yeah,
I
I do watch myself to be honest. Like sometimes, like for the sake of looking for spaces to improve and stuff. And yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know if it's painful, because maybe from a viewer's point of view, it's like it's fine, but when I look at it, I'm like, God damn, I'm so cringe.
it's basically all of us, I think. And I watch myself and be like, oh my god, how people watch this? Like I feel bad for my friends who is just like I have a friend who watches my streams, not live though, because yeah, I stream at freaking 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. And I be like, how can you watch me? Like I am so sorry. Like that's why I have never asking people like to watch me anymore. Like I wasn't asking them at the beginning, but I was like hinting that hey, I'm streaming. You can just stop by, have a look. You don't have to watch it live because I know it's too late. But yeah, just check on it. I beg people who actually go through my streams, like at least give some timestamps. Tell me that this part made you laugh. And yeah, 2 days ago, you guys know the word version, Version.
Vision?
Mm-hmm. What's
You know
that?
this word, right?
Which one?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the word virgin.
So recently, I realized I was spelling it wrong. I
What?
was not spelling it, pronouncing it. I was literally reading it virgin.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I am getting bullied for this until now.
I
Ah,
mean, I mean,
That
yeah,
was the very
that's
first timestamp I've got. Yeah, Ray was actually there at like the very end.
very good.
oh, oh, so that's what that was about.
Yeah, that what was. And people calling me virgin for no reason now. Like I don't even use this word anymore. I only like shortening it now and just say ver.
Yeah, that's actually one of the contention. If things like that happens, that means you have viewers.
Yeah, exactly. The most important thing as a streamer is like some, how you call it?
Memes.
Some quote that I can remember.
Yeah,
Like something
yeah,
funny that happened.
an inside
Quote? You
joke.
guys know what quote I have?
At least you have one, whatever it is.
At least you
It's
have a
not the
version
best
thing.
one. It's not the best one. It's no, not this one. It was my outro. I literally end my streams always with I hope you guys have a good rest of whenever it is for you now, even if I'm not having one. You should have one because you're another Zaregoto. And
Oh yeah,
someone,
I think
someone literally told me, "God, that's depressing."
I think we all do have like a phrase like that when ending the stream.
Ah,
Yeah, it's like ending the stream. Like I only have a phrase. Ending the stream and starting the stream. That's like the only thing I've actually tried to like to prepare before starting streaming.
I scream around, that's it. It
I, I
works.
mean
Yeah.
I mean like when Momon and Shim he do this thing like the sort thing like well pop pop. I don't know what the, how does he make it like
What?
I don't know. I don't know. There's
So
this one sound you make when you end stream. Like I don't know.
no, that I do that
What?
sound always.
What?
I mean, you
What?
do it quite often, man.
No, you can just,
What
yeah,
sound?
it's my thinking sound. When I think,
Yeah.
then I do the. I cannot do it now.
The
No, I cannot do
what?
it.
You're humming?
No, no.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay, you are
No,
Zaregoto.
no.
It's your turn. Ah, my knee.
Momon has this like one unique sound he makes on stream. I don't
What?
know how to
Wait, wait,
describe.
wait. What sound? What sound?
I don't know how to describe it. Not
Oh,
really.
I'm doing a lot of sounds. That's the problem.
Your bro
You
has a
have
lot
code.
of
Come on,
sounds.
what the heck?
What do you mean? What?
It's not even code. Like it's sounds,
I
bro.
don't know. I don't know why people are recognizing sounds. Like
Because they are not
when
watching
you
the streams. They are watching you.
when you're doing like you don't recognize it yourself. So I don't know what I'm doing.
The worst thing I recognize that I was doing on my stream is that I was not even humming. I was literally singing. And God, Ray,
Yeah.
why would you want me to make a karaoke? Why?
So yeah, there's this one clip where there's these guys made a timestamp of him sing.
There was a part of Undertale that it wasn't even a song, and like I just said it was a poem, and I read it in a really silly, stupid voice, and it was literally a timestamp. Like, if literally my first timestamp was me semi singing. Why? Why are you doing this to me?
It's good, I guess. There's something to be recognized of.
Yeah, yeah, and now I
Yeah.
have to clip it and make it short and listen to it hundreds of times while editing it.
Yeah, that's like the problem with shorts. Everyone has to do that.
Yeah, I mean, if I had a shorts idea, I will do it gladly. If I had an idea,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm struggling lately too with like short ideas. Like I want to, but they're
just
all
watch
way too
your own
complicated.
streams. Just watch your own streams and get random moments and
Nah,
shorts. I
I'm
think the
fine with
biggest
shorts.
problem with clipping yourself is that you have to believe that this part is funny to clip,
Yeah.
and I've never believed that I am a funny person. So I can't just watch myself and be like, haha, that was funny, clip it.
Okay,
Like I
yeah,
was
that makes sense.
literally like, yeah, like I was literally like scripting moments to clip it later from my streams. That's how much I was trying to work on it.
Actually, that's a very normal thing. Many streamers are doing that.
Yeah, not even
Yeah,
many streamers are doing that.
Yeah, I know. Like, literally, that's one of the streamer tips that 90% of streamers are getting. Like, find a moment that
yeah.
is clippable and make it clippable.
Like when I've seen it, I was like, then why not just making shorts offline instead of making it on stream and looking for the moment and then like cutting it? Just make it offline.
Because
You,
you are already in there. It's like, it's way
I don't
easier.
know, man. What was the question again, Moon, that I had to
I don't
answer?
know what the question was.
like, what's
Like,
your final goal?
oh, goal. Okay. I don't know, man. Like about my goal, it's um. So, I've started writing. The very first thing I've started doing online was writing. I think I've mentioned it a couple of times already. Um, I hate routines. Like feeling like my life is just repetitive and like doing the same thing every day all over and like over and over again. That's when I
Mhm.
started writing. And it worked for some time. I've been really good at it. I've joined like official group on the internet and kept writing with them until everything fell apart. And like the thing with my hobbies that it's not like I feel that like writing is not working anymore, so I will just retire. No, I feel like writing is just um, rejecting me now.
What?
Yeah, that's how weird it sounds. Like just writing. It's not like I don't want to write anymore. No, writing don't want me anymore.
Okay.
Um, like I am not good for this community anymore. Like I feel just this is not my place anymore.
Ah, you
And
just feel out
just
of
be
place.
out of it. Yeah, out of place at some
Okay,
point.
that
Like
makes more sense.
no, no, but it actually feels like that. Like the community just what was this word? Not rejecting. Like it's another. Okay, let's go with rejecting because I'm not gonna try to remember it.
Mhm, mhm.
Refusing me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the community just
Refusing.
refusing me.
Okay.
That's when drawing started. When I started drawing, I was just drawing along with writing, like making a story and draw for it. And yeah,
Mhm.
of course, it was really simple drawing. Like my style didn't have anything at all at the beginning. It was only one layer of colors, and yeah, a lot of physical issues. But this putting this aside, when I stopped writing, I've concentrated more on drawing. And yeah, the same happening now. I feel like the drawing community is refusing me, and that's why I don't draw. Like last time I've drew was like month ago or something.
What?
Yeah, it was long time ago.
Crazy.
Well, putting my PNGs aside, like I've made like a meme template of me, but like the thing about me, like I don't feel my OC or my model is a drawing. It's basically a black and white, and I don't do it often. So I just don't draw recently. And I always had that thing since I've started drawing and until now that I don't want to call myself an artist because I feel that um, like I feel like I'm just okay. I'm gonna go get Google Translate. I hate my.
It's fine.
I
It's
think
fine. It's
that's
fine.
what happened when you stream after you stream.
The bugs is no problem. We wait. We
Yeah, yeah,
wait. We
yeah.
wait.
Yeah, it
Uh,
happens when the
Oh yeah,
brain is
the
braining.
Yeah, that's what, like, I feel just calling myself an artist is offensive for the actual artists. Like, I'm just insulting them by calling myself an artist. Because that's how bad I think about my art. And just quick thing, that is only thing I think, like, I only think this about myself. And that's what I believe about my own style. So, like, people out there who just started drawing, I don't want anyone to feel bad or feel like I am saying anything bad about them. That's what I just believe about myself. That my drawing is not good enough to call myself an artist. And there is no more progression happening at all. And I'm just slowly leaving the drawing community again, or the drawing community is just refusing me now. Well, not the community, the drawing itself, the hobby itself. And the same happening with VTubing. But the big deal with VTubing, it was like this even before I start. Like, I felt rejected even before I start VTubing. That's why I put like a deadline for myself, that this thing, if I couldn't achieve this before the 365 streams, then leave.
Uh-huh.
You don't belong here, and you've never belonged here.
That is depressing.
The what?
Uh,
Interesting.
really depressing, bro.
I don't know, like, I think that's why I sound depressed most of the time. I don't
Because it
really know.
is depressing. You know, when it comes to like VTubers and other people in general, like streamers, of course, people want to go into someone's stream because they want to feel better about themselves a little bit. Or have like a better day because they have like a very up-cheering person. It makes sense that they think that you are depressing when you have those thoughts.
Well, the thing is, because I know how depressing I can be. That's why I've never actually, like, this is my very first time talking about this on stream, actually. Like, most of the time I just make my dad jokes around. I quote unquote give people hope when someone feel bad or something. I just giving them nice word. Like, I'm trying to be as nice as possible on stream and as optimistic as possible on stream. Even if my model don't really say it, but because I know if you just gone to the internet and been like, I'm depressed, I am so done with life, I don't wanna, like, saying this is just annoying for most of the people out there. Like, people will just see it and be like, stop being dramatic, and will just leave. Like, it's really rare to find someone who actually cares and trying to make you feel better. That's why I don't most of the time go there and tell people, hi, I am depressed, help me. Because people don't like that.
Of course.
Yeah, true.
There's like third party depression though.
Yeah. So
third
that's
third party
why
depression is like, you know,
third
when
party
you
depression,
give
yeah.
like third party depression happens when you just have a bad opinion on something, when you have like a bad mood or something. This is like third party depression when people actually still know that you are not thinking great. It's something like it's something saying like, okay, let's look at this sentence. I'm saying now. It's nice that you're feeling good today. I'm feeling bad, but that's not bad. You know what it means? You're saying to yourself, it's not bad. The person knows though you are feeling bad. That's third party depression. You know?
I mean, if you feel that I am feeling, but like, man, if you see me depressed but not talking about it, like, because I don't want you to feel depressed too.
Then you just don't
But
talk
yeah,
about it.
that's yeah, that's one of the reasons that I didn't want to include a smile in my content, because on the very first version, when I included it, it looked so fake, and I didn't like it at all. like as a smile, yeah, it suits everything, the model and everything. But when I imagined my model just smiling around on stream, like we are lying enough about making people happy. I am not gonna lie about being happy. Like most of the time when people ask me how are you doing today, I just answer that I'm alive. And that's enough. I'm not gonna tell them, oh yeah, I am okay, because I'm not okay, like obviously. But I'm not gonna go tell them I'm depressed. Like there is a couple of shorts actually, like the last 3 shorts I made were so depressing. Like literally one of them I've literally said I'm so done with life today. One of them. When you go to this stream is privated because somehow I didn't try to hide it anymore. I was angry, I was depressed, and I think I had fight with one of the people on chat, but I didn't really care for it because it's like someone I know in real life anyway, so I won't feel bad for them. Like we can talk later anyway. But most of the people, when they see these shorts, will know why this stream was privated. This stream was really depressing.
And that's what I call in streaming a fundamental problem. Okay?
Yeah. It's called a scale issue, moment. That's
No, it's a fundamental problem. It's like when you want to stream and your PC is not working, it's a fundamental problem. If you want to stream and you cannot talk because you are mute, it's a fundamental problem. If you want to have fun in streaming and enjoying your hobby, but you cannot because you're depressed, it's a fundamental problem. You cannot
something
go
you wanna
over.
do, but you can't do.
You cannot go over this barrier before you get the fundamental problem away, because fundament, as you already know, is the ground. Without ground, you cannot stand.
Yes.
Well, that's why I've tried to stop streaming and work on offline content anymore.
Not
But every
offline
time
content.
I
It's
stopped,
not that. It's the fundamental problem is not the content. It's you.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's my problem. But making offline content, like I can check on it, see this part wasn't good, changing it or deleting it. But every time I do that, I look at my streams, I see I have only streamed for 140 streams and be like, man, we still have like 200 more streams to go with to get out of here. Like yeah, at some point I think the next couple of streams is gonna be just me streaming to get the number done.
Like I said, fundamental
Like
problem. We cannot change
yeah,
anything. You cannot change anything. It's
well,
not going to change at
I've
all.
lost hope on changing anything, Moment.
Yeah, because it's a fundamental problem.
I've lost hope
it's
on
like
changing
it's
anything.
like if I
I've
lose my
tried.
it's like if I lose my left arm, I cannot just think that I'm the best arm wrestler with my left arm when I don't have a left arm. I can be depressed however I want. I don't have a left arm. I can try other tricks. I can use my right arm, but no, I need my left arm. As long as we don't fix that fundamental problem, nothing is going to change. Whatever you're doing. That is like
Man,
that's like the wall of evolution.
look here, my man.
Look,
This
that's
fundamental
look,
problem
look.
is there
Zaregoto, okay?
even before I start.
I know.
Streaming.
That's why it's fundamental. You started with that. You standing on this fundament that is not there. I'm not a psychologist or something, but when it comes to a fundamental problem, there's always another problem that is coming with that, and that is the wall of evolution. Let's call it like that. Like everyone has that. The wall of evolution. It is the solution of something that you don't know yet. Like we don't know where Ray is going to end up in 2 years. We don't know it. We just don't know it. We can assume, but we don't know it. Ray can just try to climb over this wall of evolution to figure out what is behind there. The only thing he can do is trying. But we don't know. He cannot even imagine that because it never happened before. That is the progress of the evolution. The same thing happens to fundamental people. People think they did already everything, but they never looked over the freaking wall yet.
No, I've never thought I've done everything. That's a misunderstanding here.
Nate,
I've
we are
never
not
thought
talking
I've
about
done
streaming.
anything.
We're not talking about streaming yet. We're talking about yourself.
Oh, myself? What about it?
The fundamental
If
problem.
if you are talking about my depressings, and I don't think you can solve it because my imposter syndrome is a big deal here.
Yeah, and
You,
that's why we
you,
cannot
you,
get further with content creation. Like I said, without fundament, you cannot really get a solution for a problem.
hear me out, Mon. Like, I think that's the big problem with me starting VTubing because I'm a parasocial.
Yeah.
I was a parasocial. That is the biggest problem here. Like, when I started to concentrate more on drawing, that was because the goal eventually changed at some point. From just trying to end my repetitive life and make something new every day, the goal just changed to something else. And VTubing was one of the steps. If VTubing stopped and drawing stopped, I don't think me myself I'm gonna stop. It's just an endless suffering cycle for me trying to reach this goal by things that I know it's not gonna work. However, I am doing them because I don't want to feel that there is something I haven't tried yet. Um, I wanted to include drawing streams and rigging streams in my content, but um, I already feel bad about my drawing. So now I am showing my bad hobby to people online. And I kind of like just stopped thinking about it and tried to make a drawing stream. It didn't work. Drawing streams is a big technical issue in my channel. That's why I just decided I'm not doing those. Rigging streams is the same. You know how Live 2D can lag sometimes. Like, did it
Mm-hmm.
happen before?
Nope.
Live 2D never lagged with you before?
Never. It crashed once, but it was my own fault.
Oh, okay. You will never feel this pain, Momon, of Live 2D just lagging. Imagine this
Yeah.
happening on streams.
Because I have a very strong PC.
Yeah, and that's okay. Back to the question now. One of my goals is that getting better PC to include more types of content. Is it gonna work though? I don't know.
It can given time.
Like now I'm even scared about how my birthday stream is gonna be. With this with the no viewers situation I am in now. Like I will like you guys know this picture of um this meme about someone literally sitting alone with their birthday cake singing happy birthday. That's how I imagine my birthday stream. That's why I don't think I would ever make like a birthday stream. I think I will just make like Dead Cells gameplay plus today's my birthday. Just something aside, not a main thing because it's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's a normal thing of streaming, I think. Did you.
Yeah.
When you think about it, I have 400 subscribers on YouTube.
Okay.
I still sometimes have an average viewing rate of 1 or 0. With 400, 4 times your number. This
Okay. I
is
believe
this
the
is
number
this
is
is
not
just
a big deal.
streaming. This is just streaming in general. You're going to be alone.
Okay.
Always.
What about the watch time, Momon? People don't watch you offline.
No.
What do you mean?
I mean, for streams, people don't usually watch it online. The watch online rate is so low.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah,
I have some
Yeah, we
crazy
all
people
know.
that are coming on Twitch every day, but this is like an exception. Like, that's not going to happen. Until you get 1,000, 3,000 people. I have a good example. My Oshi, Carrot Kuromi.
yeah.
3,000 followers. Company VTuber. She had 5 viewers on YouTube. And I was one of them.
Back then,
Back in the days. That
the good old days.
it is just what it is. You need a huge number. The conversion
Man,
rate from
I know.
viewers
Look,
to
look,
people.
I know it's like I don't have a problem with not having viewers because at some point when I had viewers on my streams, I couldn't concentrate with the game. And I am really bad with talking and while doing something. Even though I can like work on something while listening to something on the background, but talking while doing something is bad for me. Um, but yeah, like I am not saying why I am not having viewers, even though I have like 100. Like I know people out there. Like I was one of the people who watched it like Carrot at the beginning, so I know how it can be. Um, and when I started streaming, I had the mindset that I would spend the longest time of my streaming period literally streaming for no one.
Yeah.
That's not the depressing thing about it. It's about that I am not a good content creator in general. But I'm doing it for a certain goal, which probably not gonna happen, but I'm trying.
Then just try to be a better content creator. It's not simple too.
Oh yeah. Thanks for this advice, Mo. Never thought about getting
Yeah.
better before.
So why are you not doing it? Where
I am trying to doing it.
Okay, what is making a better content creator, you think?
Being funny.
No.
If you are not funny, be sarcastic. And I can't be both.
Then, when you cannot do anything, then it's not working. When you say to
Yeah,
yourself, it
man,
doesn't
it's
work.
yeah, man. Man, it's not. I am not saying it to
That is
myself.
not
Like,
learning, Zaregoto. That is not accepting. That's it. It's like saying I cannot do this math problem. I cannot.
you're still doing them.
No, I cannot do that.
No, that's my case. I know I cannot do math problems,
Yeah.
but I'm doing them. I cannot stream.
No, we cannot.
But I
We
stream.
cannot solve that math problem. You have to look up why you cannot solve that math problem. You know.
I do.
Then you get the
Man,
then
I
you get
stopped
the worst
watching
grade back.
streamers. I've stopped watching stream. I can't watch streamers and enjoy their content anymore because I'm literally watching them now just to like to watch them and see how what is good about them and try to do the same. I've literally tried to copy people to get better. So it's not like I'm sitting there and not trying. And God, I made this episode depressing, right?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about that.
It's fine. It's like a
I
very
feel bad
fundamental.
for the people.
It's a fundamental problem that many people have.
I really feel bad for the people who just wanted to watch this to chill.
I mean, to be honest, from the perspective of the viewers, because our viewers are somehow also tapping into streaming. They are also tapping into VTubing and stuff. They are trying out things out. So things like this, discussion like this would be, for me personally, I think it would be a very good input somehow. People can see like VTubing is not always rainbows. There are the tough parts. There are things you have to think about. There are IRL problems and the thoughts that are haunting you. So yeah, at least when discussions like this, when people watch this, they know that you can't just walk into it uh all jumpy and happy and expect nothing to go wrong. Things
Exactly.
can get tough.
I 100% agree with Ray. It gives like a more realistic perspective on how actually VTubing starts
Yes.
and what problems it
VTubing
can become.
depressing guys, don't be VTubers.
Be VTubers. VTubers. Being VTubers not depressing. Not at all.
Look at me. I have lost I'm a colorless because I've been a VTuber. I am monochromed because I've started VTubing. I have eye bags
Yeah.
because I'm a VTuber.
Yeah. Things like that. Yeah.
Man, my
It's
model, my OC never had an eye bags until I started VTubing. I
Design
added
choice, I
them when
guess.
I started VTubing. What?
Design choice fits.
Yeah, the design fits. Yeah. You don't know how much I've tried to remake my model, and always something happen on the middle that ruins everything.
Yeah. Understandable.
But yeah, Ray
Yeah.
is really, really, it's a really good answer. Because many people think starting VTubing is very, very easy. It's not, especially when you have like a lot of doubts about like different numbers, when you have doubts in yourself and stuff like that. Some people, they're literally starting VTubing and spending 1,000 euro on a model. Then they're streaming, realizing that they have to stream in the beginning with 0 viewers and then they already get out. Or every other different problem, like all of those small problems are like plaguing like your brain. And I think there are really not a lot of journeys where you just go into VTubing and it works. Like with yourself.
I mean,
Man, if I
yeah,
spend 1,000 euro on my model, I won't stop after like 300 streams. Like I will literally overwork myself to get those back.
for real, for real.
I am gonna be stuck until I get them back.
Yes, still like makes
That's
sense.
one of the reasons I've never commissioned a model. Like I've done it myself, so at least when I decide to stop, I won't have anything to lose.
And you're broke.
Yeah, I am broke. I'm broke. Thanks for reminding me, Momo. Yeah, I
Yeah.
am broke.
Important.
Yeah, you like I walk 8 kilometers every day because I don't have money to get something.
To get something, the bus.
Yeah, don't have money for the bus. Literally walking to save them.
Makes
That's
sense.
for real, actually. 8 kilometers. I actually sent a screenshot. I think it was on Ray's server, or was it on my server?
What?
Actually, it's my server now. Actually, if you checked my server now, there is literally no Zare chat anymore. It's literally called Graveyard.
Oh yeah, you changed it. Yes, I realized that.
Yeah, Graveyard. There is nothing there, my man.
I mean, it's
Who
okay.
asked me
I
to get
mean,
it back?
Uh,
my server do be like that too. It only like it has its own phases. Like until a certain time, it suddenly lives, and then it went quiet. And when there is a topic, then it comes back. Yeah.
it's totally fine with Discord servers. Like I always say, like a
Yes.
Discord server in the beginning makes no sense. It's just more work for less things. People just like to have something
Yeah.
like that, and it works sometimes, sometimes not. You have one
No,
active person.
I just left it there. I don't know.
Yeah, you can just leave them. Yeah.
Everything will fall. Actually, have you guys thought before how would your graduation stream look like?
I would.
Bro, I just debuted.
You cannot ask him that there. Simple answer: never. I would never graduate.
You've never at least thought of it. Like it's like when you
Oh,
are a
like-
YouTuber and you think how would your
if
apologize
I
video
would
sound
be
like?
if I would be a VTuber human, I don't know.
Never thought of it. That was literally what I thought of.
I would never
Like
think
that
about it.
was my first scripted stream, my graduation stream.
Like literally, if I would be a VTuber, like right now, I would never stop VTubing. I would just do a big pause if something is going to happen. Like graduations and stuff like that is getting into people's mind, you know? They are destroying some people, like really, really strongly mentally. It's like
for
literally,
real.
it's literally like saying to other people, I'm going to kill this person, this persona. I don't know if it's going to be there. And like sometimes there are so many VTubers out there that are throwing around with gradations a lot. Like a lot, even though it's not necessary. And when you have like really big hard fans, not okay, we don't talk about anyone here. But when you have really big hard fans that really don't know what's going to happen with you and you graduate, but then you just wanted to go to a company or something or start another channel, that hurts for them. They don't know if you're coming back. They're just
Okay, yeah,
gone.
that's
And
actually
that's just bad.
sad. Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
doesn't make
But
any sense because it's just tradition and you hurt a lot of people with that. You can destroy lives with that. Just because you want to keep it traditional on running.
my man, look, look. Well, if I graduate, I have nothing to lose, right?
When you have nothing to lose, you can of course graduate.
Yeah.
But
Like I don't even think I need to make a graduation stream. I will just disappear.
something like that works.
Yeah, because yeah, if I like I'm just talking. That's a normal talking now, and look how depressing it turned out. then imagine if I made a graduation stream. Imagine how depressing it will sound.
Oh, you probably just leave.
Yeah, just leave.
You would just probably just go. That's it. That's depressing enough.
Yeah.
I don't
A
know.
whole wasted year of my life. Well, it won't be even a year because I'm almost streaming for half a year now and haven't reached the half of the streams yet.
Waste pooping.
Yeah, I just realized he's muted. So yeah, for those who listening and for some reason like thinking of watching me, your chances now because the streams I would like my number is limited. At some point I will just disappear and you
It's
won't even know what happened.
limited edition streams.
Yeah, limited edition. Man, even my streams have a deadline.
Not really, because you set the deadline yourself.
Yeah,
you can
I
just
said it
stop
myself.
streaming and start in 10 years again, and you could still stream if you know what I mean. There's no deadline. It's
Yeah, I
limited
know.
limited limited streams did it.
It's not like I will graduate when I reach this number of streams. It's like I will decide when I reach this number if I am gonna continue or graduate because I haven't tried everything yet.
Yeah,
I at
said it.
least want to remake my model once before I leave.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were talking about goals.
Me. Not without way.
Yeah,
When he's pooping.
yeah. When he's
Maybe.
back, I'm gonna just give my granddaughter
Your granddaughter,
goal,
yeah.
and then it's gonna be your turn.
Yeah, probably after mine it's already over for today. We don't have so
Yeah,
much time
we are-
actually.
Yeah. It's
We have
yeah,
20 minutes
finishing.
around.
Yeah.
Let's just hope he
What is
poops
my goal
fast.
again?
The big goal. But yeah, I would never
Oh,
graduate just because of that. Like, I had one moment in my life where my VTuber Oshi was very, very important for me. Like, very, very important. Like, if
Huh?
my VTuber Oshi would have disappeared and just graduated at that moment, I don't know what would have happened with me, you know? I would have not died or something. I would just be extremely sad. And it could be for everyone. Like, when you are like a VTuber with 2,000 followers and stuff like that, there's always going to be one person that is going to be really, really hurt by just you graduating at that exact moment. And instead of just graduating and giving this spooky curse word in the word, you can just say, I'm going to take a pause, a little break, going with positive news because graduation is, even in the words of humanity, just running away from your problems. And just being like, okay, I disappear now.
I don't think so. Like, I don't look at graduation like this. I call it graduation because it's basically just putting an end to everything. So I will make sure that I won't come back again because, as you said, if I had 2,000 viewers or something, and there is this one viewer of them who really likes me and will be really sad. If I said I'm gonna take a pause or gonna take an indefinite hiatus, I'm basically giving them like hope that I might come back
Yeah,
later.
I know what you mean, but there's one problem that I want to say before we're going. There's a difference
Just a fake
between
hope.
there's the difference between like just disappearing and graduating or announcing the graduation. There's a big difference between those things. There are just VTubers that are just disappearing, graduation, that's it. You know?
Oh,
But
exactly.
when you just do
Yes.
announce graduation, like, oh guys, I'm going to graduate in 2 weeks. Totally fine. It's like saying, okay, I'm going to stop content creation. Same thing. But how people are treating graduation is just like one day they're doing something, streaming, telling nothing about something, next day they're just gone. You know? There's a difference between announced and just disappearing. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. When you graduate Zaregoto, you are not going to just disappear out of nothing. Like one day you stream, you tell nothing about it. Next day you're just graduating. When you would graduate, you would announce it at least. Like I'm graduating in 3 days or something, or next week. And you will stop and cease my
Yeah.
VTuber.
Man, if I'm
Fingers.
gonna graduate, it's gonna be like, okay, guys, tomorrow is my last stream.
Yeah, or
That's
that.
gonna be it. Because like from now, everyone knows where is my limit. And yeah, goals. Why did I
Yeah.
even started all this?
Probably you,
Oh
because you said
yeah,
something.
yeah. My grand goal. So you guys know what reasonably parasocial means?
Yeah, you
So I
explained it
have,
last time.
yeah. So I have this Oshi of mine. People probably knows who, because I mention them all of the time. So if you really like someone, you can't just um, go to them and be like, "Hey, I like you. Um, let's be friend or whatever." Because yeah, that's the big fail I've done with Carrot, which like thankfully didn't wasn't a big deal. Let's say I wanna be friends with Carrot. I can't just DM her randomly out of nowhere and be like, "Hey, let's be friends." You hear me, Zaregoto Bast? You hear me, Bast Goto? You can't just do that, okay? Stop laughing.
We have to take it a little bit faster because we don't have so much time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So instead, be VTuber, have a portfolio, join the agency, then normally you are gonna be friends with them.
Uh-huh.
And that's basically it.
Uh-huh.
That's the goal. This is the goal.
Oh.
If I want to reach this person, I'm gonna reach them normally. Which is, yeah, it's really hard way to do it, but if it worked, then yeah, it worked.
Yeah, it's a goal, I guess.
Is it gonna work though? No, I don't think so. But yeah, we're just trying.
It's a gamble. It's a gacha, to be honest.
Exactly.
It's a lost gotcha. All right. Since we don't have much time, I think I have ended here. I finished my part here.
You can say a little bit longer if you want to. We have still like 4 minutes overtime. You just did it. Was like very quick. I was saying quick, but not that quick.
You don't know. I feel pressed. I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's the goal. I have this Oshi. I want to just to reach them reasonably. So like the last thing I can try now is being a VTuber basically. And if it didn't work, then yeah, nothing else I can do. I will just remain as a viewer behind the scenes, behind the screen. Which is yeah, it's a really hard thing to achieve. That I have never actually like imagined myself actually doing it. Because yeah, people when people have goals, they like to imagine that what would it feel if they actually achieved that goal. I've never imagined that because I don't think it's gonna work. However, I'm still trying because I don't want to feel that I haven't even tried. So yeah,
No,
I am
it
not
makes
going
it's like hard to think about something. What you would do if that happened. That is always hard. That's not a common thing actually.
like it. No, it's like people like to imagine. People like to dream about it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, but they cannot imagine. They can think like maybe that and that would happen. You know.
And yeah, that's why I've never thought about it. It's gonna be really depressing, you know.
Oh,
And I don't need any more depression in my life.
not more
Um,
depression.
yeah,
Understandable.
no more depression. I think no one will watch me after this episode.
No, like I said, it's completely fine to have those problems. Like nobody's looking
Yeah.
down on you. It's makes humans more humans to have struggles if on going onto VTubing. Like I already Ray said, VTubing or streaming in general is not easy. You cannot just go in and it works. It doesn't work. Like you're doing the most human thing from all of us. Like to be honest, Way is giving a shit sometimes on something, I push things away so they're not bothering me. You're just embracing them, you know? That's like different tactics of how we're dealing
Yeah.
about like different problems, you know? It's totally fine to have problems with content creation. So don't get yourself down just because you are expressing the problems. Okay.
Yeah.
Then, well, it's the turn of the Momonga. Like, people, they are already hearing, like, they hear the stories so often. Like, about what I want to do and stuff like that. Always. Always, always. As
No, I don't
everywhere.
think I've actually heard about it before.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty simple, actually. Because everybody knows that I was a content creator before, like a very big one even. That I just want to basically train for the next 2 years. I want to train new topics, like topics that I never learned before. I want to learn singing. I want to do ASMRs and those things, and voice acting cool like Ray. I want to be more confident in
Yeah.
those 3 things because I'm very bad at like English, as you guys know, and in other languages too. So I want to learn other languages and sing, of course. I want to be more confident in those things. It's going to take a long ass time because, yeah, I'm a very shy person. So that's probably going to be like next 2 or even 4 years. I do expect that it's going to take longer, but I try my best to be like a traditional VTuber in the next 4 years. Even though I didn't want it to be a traditional VTuber from the beginning, I still want to have those skills because I respect a lot of people that can sing and that are singing like on stream. Like I respect those people a lot. And
Yeah.
even when I cannot speak the language, like Ray, I respect him a lot because he sings songs in languages where he's not even proficient in. He knows those languages, but he still sings because of his overconfidence. And that thing, I respect it a lot, like for real, because it's something that I don't have. I could not do that.
Are you talking about the first time, Momo?
No, not the red song, not the Ratatouille. I don't mean that one. I mean every language in general. Like you cannot speak fluent Japanese. That's what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah, like that.
True. Are you even sing Hindi songs?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the overconfidence that you bring into your karaoke streams is so high. I want to get something like that too, but it's a fundamental problem on my side that I have to get more less shy, I mean, with that. And yeah, I want to learn like singing and ASMRs and stuff like that for the next 2 years or 4 years. Bunch my content up. Be like in a very big circle of indie VTubers, especially in like Twitch. I'm building like a small circle of VTubers already, and it's starting to form a bit. I don't get really friends though, so I never
Yeah.
plan on getting into a company. Actually, never. I don't want to be like in a company, but when there's going to be a group similar to V Shoujo but smaller for smaller people, I think there's really no disadvantage in being in there. Why not? I don't want to be in a traditional VTuber group, but when I see something like that and it's going to happen, that happens, and it's going to be a bonus. I'm not going to throw it away. And my grand goal is just going to be one of those semi-big indie VTubers. I mean, a semi-big indie VTuber that is telling more about how the content creation from zero to end actually works. Because sometimes when you have like big VTubers, they're not telling how they're working. Because most big VTubers that we know now, they started, let's say, 5 years ago, and they just started with the start of Twitch or with the start of YouTube. When you guys know what I mean. Like they were there in the beginning already, and that's why they're big. But nobody was there from my time, growing and telling how you have to. Yeah,
middle.
exactly. How you grow from this point until you are big. And my grand goal is going to be that VTuber that's going to tell the story on how I went from 0 to, let's say, I don't know, 30,000 or something like that. I want to be the teaching VTuber for everyone. Like the one that is telling streaming tips, that is going to tell VTuber tips. That's going to teach rigging and drawing for those people, how to start your own VTuber journey, how to be a streamer in every singular direction.
Yeah, things to expect.
Yeah, all of those things, psychological, all of those things, or hardware type-ish. because there are like a lot of problems that I always like to talk about when it comes to streaming, and it was always my hobby, and I like to do that. And at the same time, I just want to be a casual streamer. I don't want to be like the tech VTuber out of nothing and only doing tutorials and videos. No, I just want to be a daily streamer that just does what he does before already, like gaming and just chatting, playing the things that I love,
Yeah,
all of those different
yeah,
things. So I
true,
want to be
true.
the one of the big indie VTubers in like not 4 years, maybe in 7 years or something. I want to really be big, and that's why I'm trying to learn video editing, all of that stuff, and I want to network a little bit around with other people in the next couple of years. But I want to take it slow
Mhm.
because nowadays, you guys know that I lost my job already,
Yeah.
and that I have to establish myself into normal social life again, into normal real life. And
Lost your job, the new one?
no, not the new one. I got the new one already. That's what I mean. But I have
Oh,
to
okay,
live
okay.
myself into that again to get like a schedule in.
Mhm.
Because for now, I got a couple of people already that are watching me that I really want to consistently stream a little bit further to just grow passively. And everything on the way is just a bonus, I guess. And
Yeah.
that's the thing that I maybe want to do. Only maybe. I want to create not a VTuber company. I want to create a VTuber free group. A free group of, and like the thing that I said, like VTuber but small. When it's not going to happen, I want to create something like that myself. Getting like a
Mhm.
management team that is helping with merch, models, finances, all of that stuff, without suppressing or limiting those people. That's the thing
Yeah,
that I want to
without
do.
limiting the content and ideas.
Exactly. I want to find
Mhm.
like alternate methods of earning money for the company without taking money from the streamer and just being a benefit for them. And it's
Yeah.
like not my grand goal, it's like a side goal if I don't find a company like that.
Mhm, mhm. Understandable.
That's basically
Plan
everything.
B.
Yeah, not plan B actually. Plan B, when nothing is going to happen. No, actually plan C, because plan A is just being indie and that's it. Because I have
Yeah,
nothing against just being indie. That's my main goal. I just want to be indie. Have a lot of indie friends and
We
die
all
in
wanna
peace.
be happy indies.
Yeah, happy indies. Like I never thought about joining a company actually because I never were interested into the idol business. I was never. I'm interested into singing and performing, but not into being an idol. Because I think those two things are completely different. Like an idol is not only singing. It's, as the name already suggests, an idol for people. Like a person that is always happy, a person that is not telling a lot about their life. I want to be transparent. I want to be
Persons that
transparent.
don't
Yeah.
poop.
A person that doesn't poop. They have like an idol meeting like they have an idol meeting room in their house. Something like that. They are only anime woman and stuff like that. But I want to be transparent about everything, about
Yeah,
VTubing, what I'm
only
doing.
anime woman is the most big problem of being a male VTuber.
Anime woman. Yeah, I want to be one of the biggest male VTubers. Not the biggest, one of the indie biggest on Twitch or something,
yeah.
you know? I want to have like a name. That's my goal. I want to have a name on Twitch as a male indie VTuber. Like people should know my name and be like, oh, Momonga. Not like, oh, Momonga is like the biggest, like freaking Gua or something, you know? Um, but for Twitch, if you know what I mean. I just want to have a name that people would know by just existing on Twitch.
Yeah, yeah, understandable.
And that is like big goal again.
Damn, you have a
Uh,
big goals out there, Momon. Good
what?
luck with that. You have a big goals out there. Good luck with that.
I really have a huge goal. I want to really reach it. My main reason
Yeah.
for wanting to reach it is just because, yeah, something similar happened to me. Like, I want to just get a person that is sad, that is depressed to the moment, and give them a little bit of hope, even if it's just saying a couple of words like, you can do that, or why not just starting, you know? Because
I,
those
I,
simple
I feel
words,
called out here,
not
Momon.
you. I
But for real,
started
some
VTubing.
people,
I started. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
no, but for real, some people like need people like this. Some people like needs a certain push. Like how I started VTubing because of Carrot's story on how she started. That's the push. It's not much, but it's enough to make me take the first step.
Exactly. The same happened for me too. Literally, again, Carrot. I don't know why we have the same origin story. Just told me, just do the things that you always did, but have fun with them, and it happened. Now I'm here. Just this one simple answer made me start all of that. And now there are people that are waiting for me every single day. Like it's started with one singular sentence, and I want to be that person. Big, small, whatever. And that's more my grand goal. Helping persons, helping people. Everything else can be completely unnecessary. This is my main goal, just being there when nobody's there. That's why I'm streaming so often, actually. That's like the reason why I stream daily. Because I want to be there when they need me. Like in every time zone, somewhere. Just a person that you can talk to. Just a person where you can let a little bit of steam out or just talk about a stupid topic. And I want to be that person for a lot of people. It sounds really like, like very anime, but it is.
No. I really respect the people who have this kind of goals, this kind of faith on themselves. Well, as a person who have hope in nothing.
I do not believe those things that I can reach them myself. Only the people around me are giving me like the hopes that I help them actually. Like I was not trusting myself that I help anyone like a couple of months ago until like they told me like, oh, you were actually helping me a lot. I was like, huh? I'm just here. I'm just streaming every single day, and now they told me like I am helping them a lot, and this realization made me think like, okay, sometimes people just don't say it. People are they can be mute from the start to the end, but you still help them, but you don't know that. I heard like a sentence once from another VTuber. Like they told me that they always admired another VTuber but never chatted in their stream. This VTuber that they admired saved their life, literally, and made them rethink life choices again. They built like entirely new life just because they watched someone. They never chatted once.
Well,
And
that's what basically happening with me now. I started all
exactly.
this because of someone.
And we don't know that. We see our view number is on, I don't know, 1 or 2 sometimes. And we don't know who that person is. Sometimes it's on 0 because YouTube or Twitch doesn't recognize them as people anymore. They think like, oh, those are maybe bots. And they are there cheering for you but never saying something. Like even if you ask openly, is someone here? They're not going to say something. And those people I want to help too.
I don't have like lurkers. Literally, I am a lurker myself on most of the streams I watch. So lurking is not really a problem,
Yeah.
as I think.
But that's what I mean. That's why I stream with full power every single day when I stream, because I don't know who's watching. Even if the
Yeah,
viewer number is B0, it could be that they're on private and I just cannot see them. Why should I not still give my best for a
yeah,
possible
I
life
really
change?
respect that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I respect that. I respect that. Really understandable.
Okay, that's my origin story and why I do that and all of the stuff, you know?
I mean, the thing about giving people the start, that's what basically that's why I was doing like live 2D for other people without asking for something. Like Ray, for example, when he said that he's gonna start VTubing, getting a model and everything, I felt that Ray is gonna do a really good job as a streamer. Like I felt just he have a good character for it. Like that it's gonna work out with him. So I just decided I am gonna make a model for him, and I don't even need the money for two reasons. First, I'm not good enough to get paid on my models, and even if I can get paid, I just want this person to start, no matter what. That's what I was doing recently, looking for people that were like BNG tubers, who was really good at what they do, and just DM them that I'm gonna make them model for free. But yeah, I can't find those yet. But that was like the major goal of me starting Live 2D. Even though I'm
Mm-hmm.
not good enough, at least I want people to like to give people the ability to start, like put them
Yeah.
on the starting line.
Bruce said he's not good enough, but I'm not gonna lie, your model. I've seen a lot scuffier model, to be honest. This is like the model that you make for me is like mid to good, great model. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm happy if it's so good. I think like I thought your model is not good enough. It's because I've tried it on my tracking. Like one of the
Mm-hmm.
biggest problems that I can't really tell if my rigging is good or not is that I don't know if it's the tracking or the rigging.
That was always a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, there's some angles on my model. I just see them and be like, God, that looks so bad.
It's a similar problem that I have, but in reverse. When I do like models, I use my iPhone all the time, but when I use the webcam, it's completely trash, and I'm like, whoa, this model is not webcam compatible. And I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit, that is not working. And probably like the complete opposite works with you too. Like when you have a webcam but you want to make like iPhone capability or something. It's always nasty. It's always so hard.
Yeah,
So yeah.
that's why when I am gonna work like on a showcase, on a model showcase, I can't do it with VTube Studio. I will literally do it by like live 2D animation.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, that's why what I'm trying to learn now. But yeah, you finished your side, your answer,
I'm finished.
your part. You are
I'm
done.
already finished, yeah.
Damn, Moment on time. Actually, I want to talk about it really quick. We don't have like I know I've said it's gonna be 2 hours, but it's okay if we talk more time, like 2 hours and 20 minutes, two
Yeah.
hours and a half.
It's
Like,
I can see that, but no, only for today. I have to go already. That's why I wanted to end like very,
Yeah.
very how you
yeah,
call
it's
it on
okay.
time.
I mean,
Normally
Bruce
works.
came through an apocalypse.
No,
Yeah.
my electricity works again. It's totally fine. But it's 3 a.m. and I still have to go somewhere. So that's bad.
I see.
Understandable.
I
Yeah.
see.
Any last
Also,
words for everyone? Because I'm going to end after this.
you have
All
something to say,
right.
Ray?
Okay, so as you get, I don't know if you guys realized, but I extended my stream by my hiatus by a week uh, due to me having job interviews next week, and I have things to settle IRL.
Job interviews.
So
Crazy.
yeah, I reached that phase already. I mean, it came a bit
Ah,
sudden. It came a bit sudden, so I have to suddenly extend it. But yeah,
whoa. Ray's going to have the
I think it's
money.
fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have money by this year. So yeah,
Yeah.
Whoa.
so
Crazy.
I'll be returning like next week, next Sunday, and maybe I'll do a few of guerrilla streams uh here and there if I can. But yeah, mostly I'm still on a hiatus for another week. So yeah, that's it.
Okay.
All right. All right. Good luck with it.
Yeah.
So, by the way, sorry for anyone entered this episode happy and got my depression power. Don't worry, I am not like this on my streams. At streams, you are gonna just enter and be like, this is a totally different person. Because most of the time I don't express how depressed I am because people don't need this. You need to enter the stream, bully me and leave. Yeah.
Yeah.
uh, there is another thing I wanted to say. What was it? Um. So yeah. Don't be like me, please. like. The. I believe that I've made a progress on most of the things I was doing because of my imposter syndrome. That I just feel this is not enough and I needed to be better because I was always scared that if I admitted that I've done a great job on that thing, I'm just not gonna do any more progress. And that's why I'm scared of most of the time. So imposter syndrome, yeah, it can be good for your progress. You are gonna like have like you are gonna upgrade every time you do something, but it's really depressing. So it's not a good choice. If
Mhm.
you seen that you've made a progress, be happy with it. Brace yourself. Hit pat yourself. Whatever you like to do to yourself.
Yeah.
Trace yourself. And if you feel that it's not enough and you need to work more, then yeah, put some effort. And if it's not working with you anymore, then I know most of the people just saying that maybe it's not gonna work at the beginning, but with hard work, it's gonna work. Not always, really. Sometimes you are just not good at it. And when you feel that you just tried everything and it's not working anymore, you can just leave it and find something new. And be happy with it because it's not, you can't always be what you want it to be. What else? What else? Did I made up? Did I fix it what I've ruined moments ago? You guys are happy now? No more depression?
It was never fine from it was never like
Yeah,
bad from
and
the start in my opinion. Like I have nothing
it's fine. It's
against
fine.
I have nothing against people just saying their problems, especially when there's like yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, not on podcasts though. Like, yeah.
It's still fine. You know, it was fitting to the problem of VTuber starts, VTuber problems. It works. Like everyone has their
The
own
next
struggles to go
one,
on.
yeah, I guarantee
Yeah,
you the next episode is gonna be so fun if it's the topic I'm thinking of. Like, I have a lot to talk about if it was this topic.
Wait, but
The
it's
next
race
host is
time
gonna
next
be
time.
Ray.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
Ray. I think I know
Mm.
what Ray is gonna talk about. He was like asking for it on the main server.
I'm gonna
Boobs.
talk about.
What are your
If you
favorite
I was
don't know,
about to
I can
say
VTuber
give
that.
you
boobs?
topics.
I was
What do
about
you
to
mean?
say that.
Favorite VTuber thighs?
But my man, if he talked about VTubers boobs, I am gonna be like out of the conversation. Okay, my Oshis in my enemies. Okay, nothing to talk about here.
There lot
No,
to talk about there.
No, 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 no,
no.
no. I think of something.
All right.
Yeah. So,
Uh,
anyways, I hope that to the chat, to the ones that are watching, like Teal. I hope. One thing I wanna tell you guys is, if you guys ever want to start going into streaming or VTubing or anything, if you guys need tips, the three of us are always there to offer a hand. If you guys are interested, because I hope today has been like an eye opener for you guys. Since yeah, like I said, VTubing is not all rainbows and flowers. It has its own tough times that you have to break through. But every wall that we break is a step closer to our goals. So yeah.
yeah, when
Yeah.
you start VTubing, be ready for the depression you are gonna experience.
Yeah. Yeah, kinda.
That's an advice.
Yeah.
One last question before we end. You guys have any announcements?
Ray has his hiatus announcement. I don't have announcements.
That's myself.
All
Mm.
right. What are you streaming tomorrow, Momo? Or basically today?
Everything, I think. The people wanted to submit stuff and that I play and whatever. Like a lot of things, I think. I don't really know. I call Saturday
Yeah.
always variety day because I don't know what I'm streaming actually.
Oh, variety.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I forgot it's Saturday.
Yeah, for me tomorrow it's gonna be Metal Gear again. I'm trying to finish it. Well, not tomorrow,
Bro,
basically. Oh yeah, tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow.
bro is living the snake life.
Yeah. Sorry, Snake. Yeah, this game is so fun. But
Yeah.
next week, third episode.
Next week is going to be third episode hosted by Ray.
Yeah.
When something is going to happen, of course, like every time we're going to postpone by 1 week. Sorry, the schedule is very scuffed as we are seeing right now. Let's just hope we're not getting a
It's-
blackout next week.
It's okay. I'm gonna make sure nothing gonna happen. It's gonna be next week, and no one can stop me. If it didn't work at Raise, I'm gonna just open it from my side and continue.
Just
Yeah.
replace Ray.
Yeah.
Just study Ray.
I know you have my model. Like imagine like bro suddenly like uses my model and like I am Ray.
It's me and you though. I actually accidentally almost started my stream with your model when I was
Bro.
working on it.
Oh, I have a
Bruh.
small announcement, both. I have fun.
Oh yeah, Maria.
Yeah, I remembered. How did you remember that too? At the same time.
Yeah, I just seen it on Twitter moments
Yeah,
ago.
I uploaded Maria as a free adoptable now on
Yeah.
Ko-fi.
Yeah, time to get it.
Maria is my second model that I ever made. She's kind of scuffed, but she works most of the time. So if anyone is interested,
Her smile is angelic.
yeah, she's a really nice face. So if anyone wants to start VTubing, I'm a very small rigger. You can just get it and have like a small starter VTuber thing.
Yeah, time to
Yeah.
own Maria.
And
I'm gonna get it.
you can try out if it
What?
works with your PC. I think it's going to be
What do you
very
mean? What do you mean?
laggy. She's very laggy.
What do you mean, Zari? Are you gonna be a woman now?
Yeah, I'm gonna start a new channel with a voice changer and no one will ever recognize me.
To be honest, I think that would actually even work.
Yeah, because I am a VTuber, I am an anime girl, and people like cute anime girls.
You can.
You know what? I'm gonna start a side channel and call it Anigoto, and no one will ever realize that there's a person called Zaregoto.
That's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
But I can tell who will be there. One of them would be Momo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People were asking for Mamigoto. Like, Anigoto's not even enough now. Yeah, I see you, Ray. I see you.
yeah. Anyways, I think we have to end now.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, Momon have to
So-
leave.
I have to leave in actually 5 minutes, but that's okay. Then because it's a good end anyway. Thank you so much for all for stopping by. I hope you all have a great day, great night, a great whatever you're having right now. We're going to see us next week with the host of Hyakuya Ray was the name.
Hyakuya Ray.
Okay, Hyakuya. Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the same time, guys.
We're trying to decorate the stream a little bit. It's going to look a little bit different. But then,
Yes.
until then, stay safe. Bye.
Yeah. Ciao.
Bye.